My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it. We've been driving this road for a mighty long time, paying no mind to the signs. Well, this neighborhood's changed, it's all been rearranged. We left that team somewhere behind. Slow down, we're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. And look out, baby, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone. But there's a new cat in town. He's got high-paid friends. Thinks he's gonna change history. You think you know him so well, yeah, you think he's so swell, but he's just perpetuating prophecy. Come on now, slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. But look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone, real gone. You can say what you want, but you can't say it around here, 'cause they'll catch you and give you a whipping. Well, I believe I was right when I said you were wrong. You didn't like the sound of that, now did you? Slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. But look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Well, here I come, and I'm so not scared. Got my pedal to the metal, got my hands in the air. But look out, you take your blinders off. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. you're gone.
That you travel along, there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and love and soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trackside. I'm your owner and host, Maverick, here with the Overdriven Monster Truck League. Amari Jackson in Gravedigger will be my co-commentator here for tonight. Amari, this is the very first time we've been to this stadium this year. Last time we were here was quarter 2 for last season, and we saw a sweep from Gravedigger. As a Gravedigger driver, what do you think you need to do to maybe follow up on that?
You just gotta really put on your A game. I've said this time after time. It's a tough lineup here. You've got, some of the best drivers, and it's all in one stadium. So in order to be able to even get close to that sweep that we had, just a year ago, you've definitely got to try your best to be on your A game if you want to make that happen.
Definitely, for sure. And in the off chance that you don't sweep the event, who do you think out of the stacked lineup will come up with the overall championship?
And we saw the guy I'm about to say, we saw him win in a small arena with a packed lineup. Honestly, if it's not me, I think Jordan Young could definitely get a win here. Or Mikey, it's definitely a possibility. Both of them are definitely some fierce competitors. And if it's not me, it's them.
All right, we will see if you are correct. Thank you, Amara, here. As I think it is time to get into intros. So, without further ado, we are here in the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, and for tonight, the home of Monster Jam.
Inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquer my fears, I'm ready to fly now. I am the pilot, I am so polished, usually modest, but when is the last time you seen it this stylish without a stylist, huh? It's been a long time, I've been on this road, I'm racking my mileage up. They don't get loud with us, cause they know we wild as fuck. We know they scared of us, no they don't care for us. They wasn't there for us, up in them trenches, hopping them fences, making the plays while they riding the benches, yeah. Got cool intentions, yeah. I see my goal and get coded to sin, but when counting our sins, I don't have no friends. I came here to win, my start is your end, now let it begin now. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Heart of a lion. Fire inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquer my fears, I'm ready to fly now. We know they scared of us, no, they don't care for us. They wasn't there for us, up in them trenches, hopping them fences, making the plays while they riding the benches, yeah. Got cool intentions, yeah. I see my goal and get coded to sin, but when counting our sins, I don't have no friends. I came here to win, my start is your end, now let it begin now. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your competitors of Monster Jam. He was your Stadium Series champion of Stadium Series West. It's Isaiah Mahan and Max B. It's Jordan Young, Caliber. Let's get loud for Dom Alts, Lucas. World Finals champion, John Jones, and Craig. Celebrating 25 years of the Crazy Bull, it's Jaden Ventura and Alex Roman. Alan Rush, Protozer. It's Mike Wilds in Megalodon. His ODMTL debut, it's Rob Smith and Bro Camino. Your next driver, it's Antonio Saucedo and the Super Gigatron. It's Amari Jackson, great for you. World Finals champion Mark Scott and Shaker. Your final driver here tonight, it's Marluaji in Pirate's Curse. Your competitors, Monster Jam.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And rugged red glare, the damn monster, monster. Yeah, when I say monster, you say damn monster, monster. Let's ride, got the green light, it's a party in the pit tonight. Let's go, this is how we roll. I'm tired that I'm running in my head. Doesn't matter where you come, it's all we know. Time to get loud, everybody up. Breathe in, now you bring it to the greatest show on earth. It's the monster.
Kansas City, this is Monster Jam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here after that amazing intro sequence there. Lots of people flipping over intros. But that is it here for the intros here at Kansas City, here in Arrowhead Stadium. This is a very, very good venue. I love this venue a lot. And this track, as it will be used here tonight for 3 competitions: JCB Racing, the Skills Challenge, and Freestyle points, all awarded based on finish and the person most on points at the end of the night. We crown the overall event champion. This lineup consists of a lot of people from the Arena Series, some stadium people, and I think this is the final show in a stadium before World Finals. So without further ado, these drivers have their one last crack practicing this track. Let's see what they can do in this first competition. It is JCB Racing. All 12 drivers have been seated into this bracket based on just a random seating order, and they'll compete round after round for the first 12 points of the night. Without further ado, coming up first, it's Jaden Ventura and El Toro Loco. All right, this is the very first race of the night. Now, these drivers, they do have to hit this berm, so they cannot cut those lines near the berm. We'll see how they handle it, but off they go, green light. So Dom has been pretty consistent in the stadiums, not as much in racing, but right now he's keeping it close with Jaden Ventura, who took it to Logan Hogerson on Freestyle Mania. And right now, El Toro Loco had the lead, but he messed up. So does Lucas Stabilizer to the finish. What a race. Your winner is Dom Alts and the Lucas Stabilizer. Moving on into the next round of the racing competition. Making his debut tonight, it's Rob Smith and Bro Camino. He's got a tough opponent, the monster from the sea. It's John Jones and Kraken. All right, it appears that they are staged and ready. It is Bro Camino versus Kraken. John Jones versus Rob Smith. It is a green light here for the second race of round one. And so far, Rob Smith keeping a little bit too straight on that turn. Enters the turn a little bit later, and John has a huge lead going into this berm. Now, this berm is different than most berms. You kind of like sink into it. But right now, Kraken is just owning this race. He's got about a 3-truck length lead, and it's going to extend. Your winner is John Jones and Kraken. Moving on into the next round. Out of Stadium Championship Series West, it's Mike Wilds and Megalodon. His opponent, former series champion Mari Luanji and Pirates Curse. Third race of the night. Marluaji, not the strongest racer, but I feel like Mikey's been Stadium Series West, hanging with the best of them in the racing competition. But tonight, he's in that Team Scream Megalodon, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but he's owning it right now. It's got the lead. Into the berm they go. Holy crap. Mikey's got a great turn going. Just a perfect drift. Almost messes up right there. Byron's Curse rolling over. But it will not matter. Your winner is Mike Wilds in Megalodon. Moving on into the next round of the racing competition. One more race here in round one, and this is a good matchup. It's a rising star versus, I would say, probably a superstar. Coming up first, he is that superstar. It's Mark Scott and Shaker. In his first Stadium Series appearance, it's Antonio Saucedo in the JCB Degatron. There you go. It's kind of funny. Last time we were here a year ago, they were staging ready. Last time we were here a year ago, Mark was also here, and he was running JCB Degatron. Now he's going up against JCB Degatron in round one. And so far, it looks like he doesn't have the lead. Antonio's got it. Mark messes up with a bad bounce, and that's all she wrote. Antonio Saucedo will claim his very first stadium racing win. Moving on into round number two. All right, here we go. In round number two of the racing competition, 4 drivers have advanced, and we will see for the first time 4 drivers who got automatic buys. One of those people is our next competitor. He's your reigning defending World Finals Racing Champion. It's Amari Jackson and Gravedigger. Advancing from round one with almost Here we go. Amari Jackson, a very fast racer. Like I said, obviously, he is the World Finals Racing Champion. Tom's not too bad himself in racing. We'll see what they can do here. They're off in this race. This racing style is honestly different than most that we've seen. They haven't had to use a berm at all this season. And right now, Amari Jackson's owning this track. Goes high off the exit, but so does Dom a little bit too high. And I think Amari Jackson's got the win here in the bag. Huge air from Stabilizer. Oh my goodness, your winner, Amari Jackson in Gravedigger. Moving on into the semifinal round of the JCB Racing competition. He took on an all-event championship yesterday, and he can't one here tonight is John Jones. making his first appearance this season. Sean Brush. Here we go, winner. We'll move on to face the reigning World Finals Racing champion. Sean was almost a champion himself this past season. Placed second on Arena West, and John also placed second on Freestyle Mania. So both these drivers pretty good. Very tight turn from Prodozer, but can't get the speed. John has the lead. Into the berm, you can see Prodozer go kind of light on the berm. A little mess up there from Kraken. Uh-oh. But he's got a better turn right now, and that is going to be the difference. Your winner. Moving on, it is John Jones and Kraken. That was probably the closest race of the night. But John Jones sticks in it and gets it done. His opponent is Mike Wilds in Mexico. All right, here we go. This past season, both these drivers competed on the Stadium Series, and I think this is the first stadium versus stadium matchup here tonight. And Mike Wilds kind of to lead off the start, Jordan with a very, very early turn. And that's the difference right now. Excalibur has the lead. Into the berm they go. What a burn from Jordan. Oh my goodness. But he messes up in the out turn, and Mikey's going to capitalize, but messes up, and Jordan Young will come back and take that win. Moving on into the semifinals. Mikey had it and just dropped it overboard there. Unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate for him, indeed. I was talking about Jordan, when we were putting in our predictions, and looks like he could definitely get it done. He's looking really fast in this racing course that we have.
Definitely. He's been pretty fast all season, but he will face the winner of this next race, the final race of round number 2. Coming up first, it's Antonio Saucedo and JCP Digatron. Probably one of the fastest racers in the server. It's Isaiah Mahan and Max D. All right, here we go. Now, Amari, of course, you're not an arena driver. You're a stadium driver. We got a stadium driver versus an arena driver matchup here. What do you think the advantage is here for the stadium and arena drivers when it comes to, their driving skills?
Man, it's definitely, the field. Arenas have a smaller field. Stadiums have a bigger field, so they really get more of a kick when it comes to these track styles and these venues that they have. It's definitely bigger, and it's definitely proving to be helpful right now for Isaiah.
Yeah, for sure. I think Antonio kind of got caught off guard on the start and just could not catch up.
Just all over the place.
Step up. My goodness. Actually, moving on to the semifinals. We have made it to the second, holy crap, the semifinal round of JCB Racing 4 of the fastest drivers have advanced into this point. Only 2 can move on. Only 1 can win it. It is the semifinals. Coming up first, it's Amari Jackson and Gravedigger. His opponent, John Jones. All right, both these drivers are staged and ready. Now, I have to go with Mario here in this race. Normally I would, but I feel like John can get this done. He's in that PEI chassis, been pretty fast all night, but it'll come down to this race. Off they go. Look at that turn from John. He kind of let up a little bit going into that final corner, but right now a beautiful burn from Kraken, and he has the lead going into the final turn. It's going too tight, and to the finish. Barely able to hang on. Your winner is John Jones and Kraken with 2 back-to-back close races. As he's moving on into the final round for the second time this weekend. His opponent, it is Isaiah Mahan and Max D. I think Maxi is coming with this stuff here. It's a very interesting race here. Wait, is he inside of Jordan right now? I think he is. Is he? Oh, yeah. From the seating, Maxi does have lane choice, so Excalibur will be pushed to that outside lane. But, Mari, it's been kind of a interesting racing competition. A couple mistakes made. What do you think, is the most important part on this track as a driver to, winning these races?
It's definitely how you come down on the starting line because, we've seen, at least I've seen a lot of people hit the stands in that lane that Max D is in where you're coming down the straightaway. So it's really about how you're coming into your first turn because that could either be the best turn of your life or the worst. So it's definitely going to come down to that.
For sure, we've definitely seen that. But speaking of Max D has the lead, I think, right now. Jordan,
oh my
very well.
goodness.
Little mistake there. Oh, it's over. Hold up.
You're still in it. Jordan's holding his ground, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. Almost was, but that is it. Isaiah Mahan moving on into the final round for the first time in a couple of weeks in Max D. So with that, your final round is set. We have made it to the final round of the racing competition. 12 drivers were here at the start. Only 2 remain, and they will compete for the first 12 points of the night. Coming up first in the near lane, it is Isaiah Mahan in Maximum Destruction. His opponent, who lost in the final round, we get redemption here tonight. John Jones. Here we go. I got 2 pretty fast racers, and it's going to come down to this. Kansas City got a long racing competition so far. Who's ready? Oh no!
John Jones washed out, and okay.
Your winner of racing here in Kansas City, Missouri. It is Isaiah Mahan in Max D. What a racing competition. All right, I am here on the track with your racing winner, Isaiah. It's been a very long and very good season for you. How does it feel to close out the final stadium show on Soul World Finals with a racing win?
Just doing what I do. Like, people think I'm really better in the CRD. I'm actually better in the front engine, but I've been in the semis every round, so I'm glad to keep the streak alive. So hopefully we can do something with this Mens. It's not really made for skills, but we'll Tom Benz it and see what happens.
All right, got two more competitions after this. You got skills and freestyle. We know what you do in freestyle, but what about skills, right? Because like you said, the men's chassis, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit harder. What's your plan to get another 12 points to potentially walk away here with an overall championship?
Just see what happens. This track isn't really a skills track, so you got to get kind of creative with it, but we'll try to see what I can do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your racing winner here in Arrowhead, Isaiah Mahan in Max D. Amari, that was a very interesting racing competitions. Racing competition. What do you think was your takeaway? What won that racing competition for Isaiah?
I mean, definitely, his chassis and the fact that, John spun out, and we saw throughout the entire bracket that right lane was the very dominant lane for John, and he got put into the left one, and that costed him a race there. So that definitely did it for him, and that definitely did it for Isaiah.
All right, we'll see if he can bounce back and possibly pick up another win here as we prepare for our next competition of the night, the Skills Challenge, which will be back here right. All right, we are back. Amari, that was it for the racing competitions. Two more competitions left, of course. And up next is the skills challenge. Why don't you explain to these drivers what we're doing new here for the very first time tonight?
Uh, for two-wheel skills, for two-wheel skills, for the first time ever, we'll be having one-hit skills. So the drivers only get one attempt, but they can definitely make it count with like a bunch of combos as well as flips. So skills is definitely going to turn out to be interesting here, as now it is only one attempt, not two, for the first time ever in the Overdriven Monster Truck League history.
All right, and it's a lot different, right? Two hits usually do like something a little smaller on the first attempt, something better on the second attempt. But now, since only one hit, what do you think the mindset of these drivers, and what's going to be your mindset to potentially walk away here with a win in the skills challenge?
A lot of people, a lot of drivers, they usually make mistakes on their first hit that they try to make up with on the second, and they don't get a second. They have to make the first one count and the first one only. So you definitely got to take into mind how you're going to hit the ramps and what exactly you're going to do off of them. And that's kind of the same mindset I have as well, just making it work off of your first hit and your first hit only.
All right, we will see if that is a strategy people take. But without further ado, nobody better to start off this new skills competition than the former World Finals two-wheel skills champion. It is Mark Scott in Shaker. All right, the split shaker here for Mark Scott. He's been asking to drive this truck for ages, and gets eliminated in round one. Has to make up some points here in skills. Butt kicker for Shaker. Like I said in the interview, this track, not real skills track. You got to be creative, and creative indeed was right there. Turning this truck around, setting up for a combo, I think. He got it. Two more combos. Back into the moonwalk and just runs out of room. That'll do it for Mark Scott in Shaker scores. Coming in. All right, that'll do it for Shaker. Scores are in. It is an 8.589. That'll be the score to beat here, as that will kick off the skills competition. Coming up next, he did pretty good in this competition about a year ago. It's Marluangi from Pirates Curse. He's got the moonwalk up here. Pirates Curse. Marluangi drove Shell Shock in Championship Series East this past season. Finished, I think, ninth. Bounce back for finals. Here we go. Lots of control. Getting a little combo move there from Mario. Mari is a driver in this situation. What can you really do at this point?
I mean, he's got some opportunities here, some more risky than others, but he could definitely do a wheelie combo here if he really wanted to. It's definitely A clear up. Okay.
Oh no! I wasn't expecting that one. That's gonna do it for Mario Luigi and Pirates Curse scores are coming in. All right, that is it. It's going to be a 6.502, not 6, I'll say 7.2. Yeah, 7.2. 7.202 here for Pirates Curse. As we go now to our next competitor of the night. It is Rob Smith in Bro Camino. All right, here we go. Bro Camino and Rob Smith got eliminated in round 1 in racing. Just like Mark, trying to make up some points. Goes for a very risky drop off the backflip, but he's got it down. Oh no, he just too much throttle, just lost it there. That is it for Rob Smith and Bro Camino scores. All right, scores are in. It is a 5.559 there for Bro Camino. And going to our next competitor. He's got a couple of skills challenge wins this season. Or they're on the arenas. Will it translate? It is Jaden Ventura in El Toro Loco. Oh my god, is he going for a reverse bicycle? Okay. Now, he did attempt this in Freestyle Mania, I believe, once. Did not go to plan. He's got a bigger floor here, and he's got another chance. El Toro Loco trying to get the combo.
To the moonwalk. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good. All right, that'll do it there for El Toro Loco, a 5.0005 flat there for El Toro Loco. Just try to go risky and did not get it. And that's kind of the thing with one-hit skills, right? Is, hey, look, it's high risk, high reward. You're going to do a big move, you'll get a big score. If you don't land that move, you're not going to get that score, and that's exactly what happened there for El Toro Loco. He will place 4th as we go into our 5th competitor of the night. It's Antonio Saucedo in JCB Gigatron.
It's a monster truck! Gigatron! Turn it on! Dig it up! Dig it!
Here we go, Gigatron into the moonwalk. Now, Antonio's been notorious for these moonwalks. Over there on the Arena Series, competed on Freestyle Mania, 1 skills win on the season. And this is exactly how he did it. Parks the truck on the front, gets the combo move.
Nice. Backed it up to the wheelie. Antonio, jump out the truck, bro. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, no? Yeah. I guess, bro. That'll do it for Antonio Saucedo and JCB Gigatron.
I think he should get a 0. He didn't do what we wanted.
Yeah, I agree. All right, it is an 8.293 for JCP Tigatron. That'll take second place on the night, as I believe we're to our halfway point in the skills competition with Mike Wilds in Megalodon. All right, here we go. Mikey, coming from Stadium West, notorious for doing one thing, and that is bicycles. And he's keeping this thing going. Now, it's a different chassis than it's usually on. That's not really seeming to stop him right now. Megalodon, all the way around, trying to get to the start point, and cannot. That'll do it for Mike Wilds in Megalodon. All right, that'll do it. They'll get a score of an 8.034 for Megalodon, and I'll take third place on the night, just behind Jason Bigatron, just above Pirate's Curse. As we go into our next competitor of the night, he's also got a couple skills wins on the season himself. It is Sean Brush in Brodozer. Here we go. Brodos are going back towards the backflip ramp. Looking for something. Oh no. Oh no. Sean Brush. Can he save it? Oh no. That'll do it. Sean Brush and Brodos are just too much.
But nobody's talking. It looks a lot better from here. All my life I'm getting over the top. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I don't want to stop. All fired up, I'm gonna go till I drop. Drawing the rhythm in the way, don't make me. I don't want to stop.
All right, that will do it for Brodozer. 7.148 is his score. That'll be just above Brocamino, just behind Pirate's Curse. As we've got not that many drivers left. And coming up next, it's the one and only Donalds and the Lucas Stabilizer. Here we go. He's going for a sky wheelie. I don't know what he's doing. He's going for some run up though. Lucas Stabilizer getting some air. Now what can do? Slap wheelie. Oh. That will do it for Drum Alts and the Lucas Stabilizer. All right, that'll do it. Not really a skills hit for Lucas Stabilizer in the score. Will reflect that it is a 4.192 for Lucas Stabilizer. As we move on out to our next competitor, marking the final four of these skills. What a run from Jordan Young. That's probably the most serious contender for the lead. But will it take it? The score to beat. It is an 8.589 from Mark Scott and Shaker. The score from Jordan Young is, put him at the top, 8.654. Your new leader is Jordan Young and Excalibur. What a run. Amari, as a driver, I don't know how difficult that is, but that looked crazy.
I mean, yeah, especially with that end part. He went on the sidewalls to one side, then the other, and then a wheelie into a save, and that was just incredible.
All right, very, very incredible. Speaking of, I guess, the skills challenge, he competed in the skills challenge championship last season, and he almost won it. It is the one and only out of Oskaloosa, Iowa. It's Amari Jackson, Gravedigger.
Eastern wide wonder at the joy they had found.
Here we go. Now Amari Jackson, kind of in trouble right now. Gotta put this one back. Oh. Oh no. Like, what? I guess that'll do it for Amari Jackson. A little bit too much there on that really combo. That is it. Netanyahu did not break combo.
You, I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad.
All right, the scores are in for Amari Jackson and Gravedigger is a 7.127. That'll be just behind Brodozer, just in front of Bro Camino. So we have two drivers left here in the skills competition. Who won this competition last night? And he get another one with John Jones. All right, Amari, we've seen a lot here in the skills competition. What do you think these next two drivers, John and Clear, of course, need to do to try to unseat Jordan Young as the leader in this competition? Oh my God, that was a crazy combo. Kind of a cool way to start the round. It's the wheelie. But now he's going to have to turn this into something more, trying for another combo. Spin it around now on one tire. Kraken, one wheel again. Walks it back and forth. Oh my. Oh no. Truck just died right there. That is it. John Jones and Kraken stores are coming in. All right. Kraken will get the score of a 7.186. That'll be just behind Pirate's Curse and just in front of Brodozer. I mean, you could say it's better than Pirate's Curse. I'll do that actually, because he also had combos and was walking it pretty far. I'll give it just barely better than Pirate's Curse and below Megalodon. So, Jordan Young and Excalibur is your leader with one more truck to go. Can he do it? We'll find out. Your racing winner, looking to get another one. It is Isaiah Mahan and Max D. Here we go, combo move. Boy, Isaiah Mahan, he's in that ever so difficult men's chest. But right now he's handling it pretty well. Gonna step it down, trying to step it back up into a backflip. Lands it into another wheelie. What are we doing? Sidewall for Max D. He saved it. No way, that's crazy. And the jump for good measure. That'll do it. All right, that is it here for the scores. I was kind of caught up here, but I made my decision. It's going to be an 8.320. Going to be just in front of Jason Megatron, just behind Shaker, which is third place, which also means your winner of the skills competition is Jordan Young. Here, it's an interview, I think. Yeah, with Jordan Young and Excalibur. Oops. The winner of the skills competition. Jordan made it to the semis in racing, got a crazy sidewall, whatever that was, combo, and win the skills challenge. How you feeling over there?
Hello, is this on? Is it on? Hello? You hear me?
What's up?
Oh, what was your question?
How do you feel about taking the win tonight?
Pretty good. Got robbed out of a racing win in the lanes, but it was whatever. Feeling pretty confident. Shout out to my boy Mark. He held the lead, and I'm very proud of Mark and Sean Brush. Very proud of those two. They did what they did. That's all I gotta say. On my win.
All right. So you get that win, and yesterday in what was that? Grand Rapids. You got the freestyle win over there. What's your plan here tonight to try to recreate that here in Arrowhead?
Just send my truck. No guts, no glory. Know what they say? Just send it. One thing I am gonna do is gonna send out that tunnel.
Okay.
You can hear from me.
I'll be interested in that one.
Either I one hit wonder, or I throw time.
I'm going to place my bet on the one hit wonder. That is it for the skills competition. We'll be back in just a moment with freestyle and the crowning of the overall event champion coming up right after this.
I was living a lie, this is my confession. I was living a lie before we met. There were so many nights full of dark temptation. There were so many nights that I regret. You gave me something that I can hold on to, a little light when I'm down on my knees. I was so lost in myself when I found you, but in that moment you made me believe. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom. You give me freedom I've been looking for. You give me freedom. When I was down and out, it's the highest I have ever felt. You gave me something that I can hold on to, a little light when I'm down on my knees. I was so lost in myself when I found you, but in that moment you made me believe. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you. You give me freedom, freedom. You give me freedom, I've been looking for. You give me freedom, freedom. You give me freedom, I've been looking for. You give me freedom, freedom. You give me freedom, I've been looking for. You give me freedom, freedom. Give me freedom, I've been looking for. You give me freedom, freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you.
I'm counting down, I'm headed out, chasing a cosmic constellation in the stars. That speed of sound can't catch me now, and by the time you see me, I won't be around. Houston, we up, earth ain't enough. You can call me rocket girl, on major top. You ain't so tough. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-1. You can call me rocket girl. It's T-1. Watch me fly across the universe. I'm on a roll. I'm leaving home. He's rolling down those neon lights on Rainbow Road. My speed of light, I'll blow your mind. I'll be the feeling you'll be dreaming of tonight. Houston, we up, earth ain't enough. You can call me rocket girl, on major top. You ain't so tough. Watch me fly across the universe. It's T-1. You can call me rocket girl. It's T-1. Watch me fly across the universe.
Running in a place, feel like you're losing your faith, feel like you're fading away, without a voice to break the chain. Don't you get played, don't you let them hand you your fate, don't you know the world is your stage. So what you gotta say? Let me hear sound off, let them know how you feel, if the anger inside is real. Sound off, long before the bridges are burned, the powers that be, I wanna hear your words. Have you been hurt? Have you been walking around this world misunderstood? Have you been hurt? You gotta take back what you know is yours. Let me hear sound off. Searching for truth, you know when someone's lying to you. We all know how it feels to be used. Do they take us off for fools? They break their own rules. The hypocrites are leading us through. Do as they say and not as they do. Or do we have a right to choose? Let me hear sound off, let them know how you feel, if the anger inside is real. Sound off, long before the bridges are burned, the powers powers that be are gonna hear your words. Have you been hurt? Have you been walking around this world misunderstood? Have you been hurt? You gotta take back what you know is yours. Let me hear you sound off. I hope you get the message loud and clear. We will never disappear. We will ask the questions that you fear. It's the only thing you'll hear. Sound off, let them know how you feel. If the anger inside is real. Sound off, long before the bridges are burned. The powers that be are gonna hear your words. Have you been hurt? Have you been walking around this world misunderstood? Have you been hurt? You gotta take back what you know is yours. Let me hear sound off. So like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Turn your magical. And then she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that short little break. It's been a lot of action here so far tonight in Kansas City. Of course, it's Isaiah win racing and Jordan win skills. But right now, the final 12 points of the night is up for grabs in freestyle. Before that, of course, here's, I guess I'll say top 7 of the overall championship. Right now, Isaiah kind of took a tumble in skills, and now only 2 points separates him from second place. He's got 22 points. Excalibur with 20, Kraken with 17, Shaker, and JCB with 13. Megalodon and Gravity has 12, which rounds out that top 7. And those positions will change, of course, as we go to our final competition of the night, the BKT Freestyle competition. It is time for the pinnacle of the event. It is time for Monster Jam Freestyle. All right, no better person to start up the freestyle competition than Mark Scott in Shaker. Here we go. Now, Mark is at least he used to be a crazy freestyle with really good momentum. And there's two sides of Mark you can see in freestyle. You can see him DNF early or throw down a heater of a run. I think we're going with the latter here tonight, as time has started for Mark Scott and Shaker. Here we go, this track. It's not really freestyle heavy, not really good for anything besides racing. But right now, Mark, almost in trouble, keeps it together. The 2 minutes is on the clock. 30 seconds must be filled in order to get the score. And then, of course, the more time you fill, of course, the higher score you will be, among other things. But for now, 30 seconds has been filled for Shaker. Here we go on the near side, sending off the 8 packs into the air. picking it up here in this run. He goes in that back area, has to hit reverse. That area is very tight, but almost in trouble there. Hold up. He gets out of it. 1 minute left for Mark Scott and Shaker. This is the final time he ever drives this truck. And he is launching it. Oh my goodness. Keeping it going. 50 seconds for Mark Scott and Shaker. Oh, okay. He's got 40 seconds left. He's got a lot of ramps so far, but this one might end his run. Lands right on the lid, but brings it down. Mark Scott and Shaker got 30 seconds left on the clock. One more. Can he do? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Oh, he's got a broken front tie rod. Makes the save though. But we need a wild moment here for Mark. He got 10 seconds to give us just that. Shaker gonna end his run with donuts. That is gonna do it with 3 seconds left. Mark Scott and Shaker is over and gone. What a run. All right, that will do it for Shaker. He'll kick off this competition as well. There's 8.488 for him. That will set the bar as last time he placed second when he set the bar. We'll see if that will stay the same. As coming out second, it is Isaiah Mahan in Max D. I am very excited for this run. He's been a crazy freestyler all season. We're not to see it here. A little burnout coming out of it. Here we go, Isaiah Mahan beat it on Stadium Championship Series last season and won that series. And one of the biggest parts of that was his ability to freestyle. And you're seeing it right now. Some good air, some nice turns. Good momentum. Here he goes, lining up for some huge air. Max D with a big landing in the middle, rolling over. And he is not going to make the save. That will do it for Isaiah Mahan and Max D. He started that save with about 2 seconds to fill the time, and he cannot fill time. We're going to be an out. Just went a little bit too big, a little bit too early, and ended up on the roof a little bit earlier than expected. He will get a DNF. Coming up next, he's a rising star in freestyle. It's Tom Alts and the Lucas Stabilizer. Here he goes, first one to do it, sends it out of the tunnel. And he lived to tell the tail. Good landing. Good going. Using the Berman freestyle, crossing over it. 30 seconds has been split here for Dom. Here on City East. And I'm showing that I got almost a full season under his belt. He's been getting better and better. as the season has gone on. Didn't get a last chance to qualify, but so far, pretty good. He's kind of crawling over these jumps. Now 1 minute left on the clock here for a new stabilizer. Liza go into that ramp. Uh-oh, in trouble. Has to back out of it. But at least he's not on the lid. Let's pick it up here. And then one way he can do more than get backflip. For Lucas, stabilizer, huge air. And cannot land on all fours. That'll do it with 33 seconds to go. All right, that will do it for a Lucas stabilizer. Not the craziest run that we've seen from him. Flipped over a little early. Didn't even get the backflip. The backflip failed on him. Crawling over some jumps. 7.329 for a Lucas stabilizer. So that's his final time in the track until World Finals. But honestly, I think he did what he needed to do here. He did pretty good in racing. And that's all he can ask for as he prepares for the last chance qualifier. Coming up next, it's El Toro Loco and Jaded Ventura. Holy air, the El Toro Loco, this chassis, very heavy, but it feels light sometimes, honestly. A lot of momentum, a lot of speed. You cannot stop this crazy bull Jaden Ventura. A couple freestyle wins on the season over on Freestyle Mania. We're going to get another one here, 30 seconds. Has been filled. Uh-oh, making the save. He was almost in trouble. That brings us back on all fours. That's a clean down. Serious brake check. Just about a minute left on the clock. Nice and steady so far. One minute left for El Toro Loco. Crossing it up now. Trying to get this save. Brings it back. Now he's trying to do the same thing with the stabilizer. Kind of crawling over these jumps. He's backing up, lining up, and launching it for El Toro Loco. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, the biggest air of the night. Besides Lucas Stabilizer. I'm going to add something Lucas Stabilizer. Getting Morgan. Backflip for El Toro Loco. Lands it with 15 seconds to go. What can he do? It's that ramp. Huge air. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. On one wheel. Brings it down, I guess. Got 5 seconds left. This is probably his final jump. El Toro Loco, full speed. Going to the other side. Oh my goodness, he just cartwheeled into the stands. That'll do it for Jaden Ventura. And El Toro Loco scores. All right, that is it for El Toro Loco. It is an 8.003 as we move on to our next competitor of the event. It's going to be Sean Brush in Brodozer. Wait, no, my fault. It's going to be Rob Smith and Bro Camino. I got the bros confused. My fault. All right, Rob Smith Pro Camino about to start his first ever ODMTL Freestyle. Mari, this track has proved kind of interesting for freestyle. As a driver, how do you think these drivers should start attacking a track like they have not been early on in these rounds? Oh my goodness, Mr. Smith making a one-wheeled save, kind of slow save, but he brings it back on all fours. Slap wheelie, Pro Camino. This back of the track area is so tight, like ruining everybody's momentum. But he survives it going in reverse, now back and forward. Seconds left, not left. 30 seconds still for Bro Camino. Oh no, and he's gonna be done. That will do it for Rob Smith and Bro Camino. Unlucky landing. First one in. All right, it's going to be 4.650 there for Bro Camino. Had some good moments, but I feel like just couldn't put it together. And on top of that, just barely filled time. Unfortunate for him. We'll see more of Rob Smith here in the future, but that was definitely not the freestyle run he wanted. From one bro to another. Up next, it is Sean Brush in Brodozer. Here we go. Some nice jumps going down in that back. The 30 seconds has been filled for Brodos. They're looking to clear it out here in Arrowhead Stadium. Combo move. Oh no. Holy nosedive. Is he good? Oh no, he might not be good. No. With 1 minute and 7 seconds left on the clock, that'll do it. Sean Brush and Brodozer. Over he goes. Right. I love that song. That is it for Brodozer. It's going to be a 6.055, just below the stabilizer and just above Bro Camino. Coming up next. He's been pretty good in freestyle over the years, but this season, not really. Can he bounce back in the final stadium show before World Finals? Marlawaji and Pirates Curse. There we go. 30 seconds has been filled. Pretty solid round here for Pirates Curse. There we go. Gassing that one out, getting some better air than what we've seen tonight. Got some decent momentum from what we've seen so far. 1 minute just about left on the clock. There we go. Official 1 minute left now here for Pirates Curse. Laying no side, trying to just slap really. No can do. Right, half the point in this run. Let's see if he can turn it up in the corner. Marlawanji launching it in some nice air. And a lot of people die off of that ramp. He survives it. You don't. 35 seconds to go. Backflip. That's not a backflip. Lands it right on the wheelie bar for Pirates Curse. Up in the world. 25 seconds left for Mario. He's going to get a wow moment here in this run. We haven't really seen any tonight. Gets the moonwalk. 15 seconds left. Big M. 10 seconds now for Marlawanji in Pirates Curse. Goes for the backflip and will land it right into a moonwalk final jump for Pirates Curse. And that's good. Good. All right, that is it for Marlawanji. It's going to be a 8.397. The closest run to the lead so far. It takes second place, just about Ultra Loco, of course. And below Shaker, Mark kicked off the freestyle competition. And we're less than half, or we're more than halfway through the comp now. And he is still the leader. Will that change here tonight? Your next competitor tried to win freestyle yesterday. Can he get it this time? It's John Jones and Kraken. Here we go. Off goes John. Huge air, lands really hard on the front. But I think he's good. He's good. This track is proven kind of difficult, right? We're seeing a lot of people just slow walk through the track. And I don't think John's going to do that here tonight. At least I hope not, for my sake. But just keep moving. Bro, is he trying to jump into the stands? Fully air, 30 seconds left. Not left, 30 seconds on the clock here for Kraken. And it's some kind of like Mario's run, but a little bit more momentum. Turns it around in the corner. He's looking for some air. Launching it is Kraken. Huge air. Nice rebound and keeps it going. Approaching that 1 minute mark here in a couple seconds. Oh my. Oh my goodness! Kraken! Front flip. 1 minute left on the clock for John Jones. He's coming for that lead. It's a wheelie out of thin air. And he's lining up for the back flip. Goes for the mini flip. Almost gets two. Bro. Nice play. 40 seconds left for John Jones and Kraken. What is that? What do you mean? Like a spin, 30 seconds left for John Jones and Kraken. Over the fountain. Dip in the pond there. 20 seconds. We need to see something. He's cross-threading up and just blows the entire front end. 15 seconds left for John Jones and Kraken. Make that 10. He's got a broken shot. Broken sway bar and still trying to do some donuts. That'll do it. Time's up for John Jones and Kraken. Pretty run. I think he's trying to park the Kraken in the fountain. Crazy. That'll do it. All right, that is it for Kraken. It is going to be a score of an 8.520. That's going to take the lead. I feel like, I don't know. That's a little too high. I'll say it's a lead, but barely lead. I'll say 8.491. Had some crazy wow moments in there. Got some big air. Got the best momentum of the night. Maybe slower than Shaker a little bit, but I do think that takes the lead here in Freestyle with 4 more drivers to go. Coming up next, it's Mike Wilds in Megalodon. There you go. That was a combo right there. Oh, no way. He's got the bicycle going. Are you serious? 30 seconds has been filled. And already getting a show here from Mike Wilds. I haven't really seen too much in Freestyle. Just that little extra could be the difference between getting first in like 3rd place. Holy slap, really. Off the ramp. Going straight up, and oh no, he's over. That is going to do it. With 106.
That is unfortunate. So, another unfortunate moment here for Mikey, at least. He's been doing solid this show, but he's just had those moments like that right there where it's just not been turning out good for him. I'm a professional rapper.
All right, that is it for Megalodon. And Mike Wilds getting kind of wild early on in that run, but could not finish it. Left just short of 1 minute left on the clock. It's a 7.896 for Megalodon. That'll be 5th place on the night with 3 competitors left. Coming up next, he's got 1 freestyle on the year, looking to make it 2. It's Antonio Saucedo in the JCB Ticketron.
Antonio Saucedo, he's definitely had a season for, I believe, his rookie season. Has some wild moments, and hopefully he keep those wild moments up here in Freestyle, final competition of the night.
Yeah, for sure, right? And this is him in a stadium, his first, and could be his only time for the season, right? Because he's in the LCQ, he's not in the main field, so he's gonna, use this practice behind the wheel. Of course, in Salt Lake City, it's gonna be pretty fast racing, so. And you can see that translated here to Freestyle. This could be his final speaking Freestyle of 2026. What can you do with it? There goes Gigatron, huge air. Almost got a slap with a combo using the step up. There we go. I've seen a lot of people kind of do those same things, but I think it's going to be a matter of him just putting it together here tonight. He wants to get a win. Uses the berm. Very technical here. Oh my goodness. Oh no,
nice.
save it. With that save, he's got 30 seconds filled, and he will get a score. Oh my goodness. All right. Mari, this track has been kind of unforgiving in this corner section here, this back area. It's been killing momentum all night. What's your advice to these drivers on that? Holy cow. 60 seconds left on the clock for JCB Gigatron in the corner. And he's flying right now. Holy. Almost got the moonwalk. Well, he kind of got a nice little step on, step off right there. 45 seconds left. There we go. Kind of some ragged edge freestyle right now for JCB Gigatron. He's trying to make it a little bit better. I know one way how. 30 seconds left. Morgan. Backflip for Gigatron. Lands it. Now he's got 25 seconds left to use this track to his own. Huge air. I don't think we've seen that ramp be used tonight. Gets the moonwalk.
Here we go. He's just been launching it. Two wobbly tires. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. That is, I think, the third cartwheel we've seen flip over in that corner. With 8 seconds left. That will do it.
Insanity for Antonio Saucedo. Good run.
All right, that is it for JCB Gigatron. It's going to be a score of a 8.413. That'll take third place on the night, just above Pirates Curse, just below Shaker. And as it stands right now, we got, I think, 2 more drivers left. And John Jones and Kraken is your leader. But Shaman up next. He won the skills challenge. He's looking to go a perfect sweep in the freestyle competition this weekend. It is your final driver here in Arrowhead. He's got 4 freestyle wins on the season. Can he make it 5? It's Amari Jackson in drifting. All right. And yeah, I can do better. That's not how you say it. He makes a save though. will not DNF like Jordan Young. And right now, Amari, this is his final chance to drive before the World Finals, at least in a stadium. And he's now going. Holy air. Now this is a track I think Amari can win freestyle on. Look at that. He survives it. That corner's been messing everybody up momentum-wise. 30 seconds has been filled. He will get a score. Huge air for Gravedigger. Lands right on the berm. He survives. Let's keep on going. Approaching that 1 minute mark right now is Amari Jackson. Oh, okay. So
I want to keep the truck together, man.
okay. All right. 60 seconds left for Amari Jackson in Gravedigger. Now slowing down after the hot start. He's getting right back to it, lands it right into a wheelie. What is that? Oh my goodness. 45 seconds left here for Amari Jackson. Gravedigger, oh my. Oh my goodness. Another save. He's got 35 seconds left. Line it up for that backflip. Lands it perfectly. 30 seconds left. This is where it gets crazy here from Amari Jackson. Oh no. Makes another save. He's got 20 seconds left now. That front tire. Oh. He's over. He's done with 17 seconds left.
Oh, no, you let me go right now.
Great.
You're going to let me go right now, buddy.
No, I'm not going to let you go, actually.
Pardon me?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Bro, tire just flew to the top deck. Oh no, it's bouncing back down. What did you do, Amari? Oh my goodness.
It was just a small little hit, bro.
Oh my goodness. Scores are coming in. Darn, they're not yet. But here we go. Scores are coming in. I don't think this is going to be a surprise at all. But he's going to get 5th place here with a 6.493 for Amari Jackson in Gravedigger. Which means, I'm joking. Score is a 9.05. Your leader and winner of the freestyle competition is who else? It's Amari Jackson in Gravedigger. But we are not done. Here as we wait for Gravedigger to get off of the track. I've been told we've got a little bit of a celebration planned as John Jones, member of Team Tomfoolery, wins the overall event championship. We're going to get a Tomfoolery encore. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be my last time on the mic tonight. But they are off doing whatever they want here. That's how they thank you all for watching here tonight. As Jordan Young launches it again. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of the ODMTL live stream, for the Monster Jam World Finals, the Maverick public execution will take place during halftime. Don't miss it. You gotta show up.
No.
You gotta be there. It's gonna be wild. Thank you for watching Monster Jam.